Is it time to throw in the towel and just give up? Next on Be the Hammer. Welcome. I'm Brad Schepisi, and here we're responding to St. Dominic's challenge to all men to be the hammer, not the anvil. If you need to be challenged, start now by subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss a thing. Today, we're discussing quitting. Is it time to give up, get divorced, get drunk, and quit your job? This morning, I was leaving the gym, and I ran into an old friend in the parking lot, a guy I haven't seen in a long time. I knew him well. We used to hang out a lot. I taught him how to fish. I didn't have a lot of time to talk. I was on my way to meet Jan to prepare for tonight's episode of Man vs. Cave, so I just waved and said, "Hey." He looked at me. He was clearly upset, and I could tell he needed to talk. I walked over, and right in the middle of the parking lot, he told me that his wife had just asked for a divorce. We had a long talk. I tried my best to say something, anything that could help him. I recommended a few books. I promised to pray for him, but nothing I could say seemed to be the right words. He looked at me and said, "I just want to give up. I just want to get drunk, quit my job, and run away." As I went about my day, I couldn't stop thinking about this. I wondered, what do you tell someone who has no hope and just wants to give up? And suddenly, I remembered a time many years ago when I felt the same way. Hopelessness. I felt like giving up. I didn't know what to do. It was the worst time of my life. I walked into a church early one morning. Maybe I was hoping to find an answer. Scattered around were older women praying the Rosary. I didn't say anything. I just sat in the back. Occasionally, one of them would glance over in my direction. I felt out of place, like I didn't belong. I almost felt like running away, but I didn't know where to run to. But then, all of a sudden, the weight began to lift from my shoulders, and a peace began to settle in me. It was then that I realized that without hesitation, these women had been praying for me, praying the Rosary. And their prayers were the first step of the most amazing journey that has changed my life. And that all started on a random visit to a church when I felt like completely giving up. If you ever find yourself at the end of your ropes and you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, and you don't even know how to pray, don't underestimate these women and their rosaries. Don't be fooled by their wrinkles and their age. They've moved mountains. They're warriors, and their rosaries are swords. Go find these women and their rosaries. They meet every day after Mass at a church near you.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Remember, a man on an island is a dangerous thing. Be a lifeboat. Take the time to share this video or another one of my videos with a young man that needs this message. For more from our ministry, check out our blog at laudare.org, as well as our other YouTube channels, Laudare and Man vs. Cave. Follow me on social media at Brad Schepisi, and until next time, be the hammer.